Davis at the forward. Monk is out there with Howard.
Yo, guys.
Barrett and Randall.
Real reliable sus. Back with NBA 2K22.
Now here's James
on the PS5.
Back to Monk.
I finished the Call of Duty, you know.
Bounce pass from Westbrook.
You can check that out.
Here's Davis.
After I scored this bucket. So don't forget to subscribe, you know.
Keeping calm, as always. Excellent play.
Rose with the ball. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. And he picks in the layup.
Sick handles from Derrick Rose. Off the dribble, he's pretty good.
Back off of me.
Outside Westbrook.
Got him in the air. What?
It's rebounded by New York. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams.
I mean, Derrick Rose not Derrick Rose. Westbrook do that in real life. He blows a layup.
Be a fun first game between these two squads. Buckle up.
Randall with the bucket.
Nice pass by Derrick Rose. Wide open guy from the corner of his eye.
For the Lakers, they won their last contest. That game against Detroit.
Oh, whoa.
Davis finds
Howard, what are you doing? Don't do that.
Back to Davis. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
It was defense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Yo, Monk in real life, man, he is beast mode.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
And Monk is an interesting player. A combo guard with fantastic scoring potential, quick on both ends of the floor.
Here's Westbrook. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution. 6 to shoot.
Except that's me.
Howard setting the pick for LeBron. Over Rose.
There you go. Look at that. Look at that bank shot.
Great natural instincts of LeBron. Good decision maker on the pick and roll.
Now Rose. Up top Fournier. Monk defending. Randall a screen on LeBron.
That's good, D. Get the ball. What?
Back to Fournier. Barrett trying to free himself up. He hangs
you guys kidding me?
And cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that
rebound
and get the putback.
People down up in there.
Passes it to Westbrook. Howard with this screen on Rose. And Westbrook, here we go.
And putting his burst
I'll
on
take that.
full display. Westbrook can blow by defenders in a hurry.
And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big that won't stretch
Was
the
it?
floor.
God.
You're not going to run the offense through him, but boy, you
Good block.
can't teach size
That is not a foul.
and athleticism, and that's what he brings to the party. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact. Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
The first free throw is good. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From 3, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. And that's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people.
Westbrook dishes to LeBron. Davis with a screen on Rose. The drive
Give me
by
that.
LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
Robinson up top. He's guarded by Howard.
Good D. Good D. Got them in the shot clock.
No points in the game yet for him. New York needs to get off a shot.
Good D.
Three-pointer, Randall. No good on that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Give me that fast break.
They were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
Fournier's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And they double up James. Pass to Westbrook. Lets it go with a three.
Oh, you kidding me? How did I not go in?
Rebounded by New York. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
James outside. Robinson against Howard. The pass to Monk. And here is Davis.
Come on, Davis.
Now the Knicks take it the other way. Barrett with the ball. Westbrook picks him up.
That's why you missed.
Target at the rim.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Got that one up quick.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now here's Rose. He had 13 points in the win against the Bulls in
Good block.
Chicago. And it's sent back by Howard.
And love seeing Howard rise up and reject shooters. Just a juggernaut on defense.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Howard, the pass to James. And they double up James. And Davis wide open.
Give me that.
Good, and the assist goes to James. Davis has got his.
How do you stop that? Davis on the catch and fire. That's unfair.
Outside Robinson.
Give me
It's
that.
to Rose. Robinson a screen on Westbrook. Three-pointer, Randall. And Davis sends it back.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
Look at that. Look at that
The
move.
shot's good from Monk.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping
Look at that
for.
move.
Knicks trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Robinson finds Fournier. And the Knicks miss again. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 16-7 run. LeBron is doubled. Outside Westbrook. Lets it go from deep. And
We are
another three for the Lakers.
beast mode.
Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared,
Need a
focused,
timeout.
and really jumped on the other team early.
Tucker in for Derrick Rose. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jordan, he's checked in for Howard. Anthony comes in for Anthony Davis. Wayne Ellington's checked in for LeBron. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Malik Monk. Now, here's Quickly. 9 points last game out. Out left to the wing. Lock at 6. Here's Randall. And
Nice.
He sends it back.
DeAndre is simply one of the most
Good D.
electrifying
Good
shot
D.
blockers in the game. If you put up a shot around him, you better put it up high.
To end the run. And gets had by the D.
Anthony.
Over the line. That one's on Anthony.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
The Knicks shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
That free throw good from Randall. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
Now, here's Nunn. 8 points his last outing.
Back up.
Now here's Ellington. Burks covering. Jordan kicks to Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. The 10-footer.
Give me that.
Again, Los Angeles.
Give me that.
And you can't
stop
help
that.
but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Lakers. 10-point lead. Nunn passes to Anthony.
Good pick and roll.
The assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Walker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Good, nice job down low.
That was good, D. Somehow shot over you.
Be totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Nunn against quickly. Jordan with a screen on Walker. Westbrook dishes to Jordan. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one.
They are
Westbrook got
just
4?
killing them.
I remember assisting a lot with him. Crap.
Walker against Nunn.
Give me that block.
And Jordan sends it back.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Westbrook passes to Anthony. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Westbrook finds Anthony.
No.
Outside for Jordan.
What you doing out there, Jordan?
Westbrook against Walker. Let's go. And it's going to be a 24
I got it off.
shot
Come on.
violation. They turn it over. Here's Walker. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Randall with a screen for Walker. Walker missing again.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Randall against Anthony. Over Randall.
That looked like it was going in.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
There's the triple. Ellington grabs the miss.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
What kind of screen was that?
Outside Anthony. Takes it inside, and it's Anthony with the jam.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks.
Oh.
Then later, you can play inside.
That's why you missed.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Nunn finds Westbrook.
We got solo. Let's go. Size you up.
Anthony.
Back you down.
Just 4 to shoot. From the low block.
8 away. How'd that not go
The
in?
Knicks pull it in.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Driving the lane.
What?
Nunn can't get it to fall. Knicks trail by 14.
You ain't making that.
Quickly. Traps in the tray.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Now, here's Nunn. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Jordan with the screen on quickly. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Deep 2 from Anthony. And the Lakers with another miss. And here are the Knicks now. Lets it go from 11.
Okay, now they're hitting their shots. Now they're down 9. 13 seconds left.
12 seconds left to play in the first.
20.
And here's Westbrook.
Nope.
And the foul called
Thank
on
you.
Nerlens Noel.
Nerlens Noel.
That is his first foul.
Is that a shooting foul?
First personal. First team foul.
Anthony, no one around.
That's good. That's buckets.
Wait a minute. The
That's
officials
buckets.
are getting together.
That's bucket.
They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And honestly, guys, in real
bucket.
time, I couldn't really see whether he got it off in time. But with the benefit of replay, it seems pretty clear that the clock expired just before the release.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
What?
And even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves.
He got it off. What?
Right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So good call, fellas.
And so it's
That wasn't
the Los
buckets.
Angeles Lakers in control with a
kidding me?
9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got
I swear
more
he
in
got
store
it
for
off
you
before the
right
buzzer,
after
man.
this.
They cheated.
We know what we have to do, and we know when we get out there that it's one goal, and that's to go out there and win the game by any means. We know that we play well together. We just got to come out aggressive.
Greg, so respected around the NBA.
A great teammate, and you know, not the most outspoken by nature, but so comfortable in his own skin. His teammates all ears when he does
Nice steal.
speak up.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a
Give me
comeback.
that foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
That's his second.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Knicks, sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. Mitchell Robinson out there with Nerlens Noel. And it's Walker in at the point. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Greg, for teams that are slow out of the gate, their fans can really be impatient and unforgiving.
Yeah, the media, too. I mean, I played New York, so in that town, you go big or you get talked about. And it happens in small towns as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
Now, here's Monk. Mitchell Robinson unable to get his last shot to go in. Davis setting the pick for none.
Oh, my God. Okay.
By Noel.
You look like you had the lane.
Fournier passes to Walker. Back to Fournier. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Yeah, I mean, Kemba has a talent for spotting these opportunities, moving the ball to a guy who's ready to strike.
Nunn kicks to LeBron. Inside, Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Beautiful
That pass
location on
up,
the
pick
pass,
and roll.
as usual.
Bam, with the
Led his
slam.
man perfectly.
And so it's Walker with it.
That was
brings it up for New
smooth
York.
going.
11-point game. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand.
Oh, where you
Goes
going,
back
80?
up. He takes it up and lays it in. Walker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Improving size does not matter. Walker comfortable slamming it up inside.
Noel against Davis. Back to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock.
Right over you.
17-foot shot on the way. Knicks trail by 9. It's Barrett on the wing. Back to Walker. Launches a 3. Barrett, no good. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Jordan with a screen on Fournier. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Oh, you missed
Shot by
that.
Jordan, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up at a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Robinson with it. He's picked up
Wait,
by
who got
Jordan.
him? Good D.
Sets a screen for Walker. Offensive rebound.
All right, who didn't box out?
Lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
26.
Now, here's Nunn. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And for that game against Chicago, they'll need to be at their best for this contest.
Oh.
Anything short of excellence, and they'll be in for a rough ride.
Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to 5 on the bucket from Kemba Walker. And here is Los Angeles now.
28.
They've led by as many as 14 points. To stop the drought, James misses. For New York, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Outside, Walker. Back to Fournier.
If I didn't help with no screen.
From Walker.
Of course, need a timeout. We ain't
Assist on the night.
in the score in the last 3 minutes.
31.
Had a horrendous start to the season. They're really creating a lot of work for themselves here moving forward.
I did not see this coming. I thought they were set up to have a great season. But boy, it has been far from great up to this point.
Now here's Davis. He had 25 points in the win against Detroit.
And his shot blocking helped as well. Those 2 blocks he had were big for them.
And the rejection by Noel.
Okay.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Just 3 to shoot. Davis with a screen on Barrett. James with a deep 3. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been
making it.
They've just picked them apart. Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Outside for Davis.
Are you kidding me?
And again,
You can't buy a basket.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the New York Knicks. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
LA has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's James. A 23-point game for him in the win against Detroit. Dives to the hoop. And they double up LeBron. Outside for Davis. From outside the arc.
Come on.
Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Rose passes to Robinson. Back to Rose. Robinson a screen on Nunn. Here's Rose. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
The threat of Rose's drive unlocks opportunities for his jumper, and he knows how to capitalize.
Monk, the pass to LeBron. Davis with a screen on Barrett. To the inside. And Davis gets
That's
it to
all
go.
type of contact down in there.
Davis has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And it's Rose.
Good block.
penetrating,
The
and
rebound.
Jordan
Okay, don't get the
sends it
rebound.
back, and he gets it back. Barrett against James. Clock at 4. Tries again. The shot, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Nunn looking around. To the paint. Stolen
He
by
didn't even
Robinson.
cut 80.
Nunn against Barrett. Over Nunn.
Get that block.
And Davis sends it back. James against Fournier. And they double up James. Pass to Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Now, here's Monk. He had 10 points in the win against Detroit.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Now LeBron, following the three-point attempt by Derrick Rose. Jordan with a screen on Barrett. It's LeBron with the drive. And the foul called on Nerlens Noel.
He had to reach because I was going in for that dunk.
Timeout call for the Lakers. All right, fans.
Carmelo Anthony comes in for LeBron. Wayne Ellington's checked in for Malik Monk. And Russell Westbrook has subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. Now here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game. Davis with a screen on Rose. Westbrook kicks to Ellington.
You were wide
A
open.
three-pointer, no good. Knicks trail by 3.
And
Get blocked. I got a piece of that.
His career, Wayne Ellington has always brought a steady shooting hand. Teams can depend on him to provide some pop from the outside.
And we know that's what every team needs, a shooter. That's why his services are always in demand. Coaches love having a veteran sharpshooter like Ellington at their disposal.
New York's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts.
If you let Julius Randle get to the rim, this is what you can expect.
38.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Pacers at Pacers Arena in Indianapolis. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. Now here's Davis. 13 points in the game.
And there are no fouls up in here.
Driving inside. And that one's good quickly.
What a beautiful look. Randle continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
38.
Davis, the pass to Carmelo. Back to Davis. 5 to shoot. Going inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Julius Randle picks one up.
About time we get some
And
foul
you look at
calls
all
up
the
in here.
numbers, Smitty, but leadership is hard to measure and still so vital to winning. Give me some examples in your experience of great leadership.
You know, I'll say one example, Kevin. A lot of people think it's on the court, but off the court, leadership really plays a big role on those off days, on those bus rides. Just getting a chance to talk to the younger players. I think that's one example where leadership plays a huge role. You know, AD's trophy case really speaks to his abilities as a player. He's won a championship in the NBA and at the collegiate level, and a gold medal as part of Team USA.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Fires from the line, and it's sent back by Howard. Rose kicks to Quickly. Robinson sets a screen for Quickly. Driving to
You are
the
not make.
basket.
Get the rebound, guys.
To the wing on the left. Randle a screen on Anthony. And it's Quickly missing. The Lakers in the lead. On the wing, Davis.
I was trying to get it to Westbrook.
And they double up Davis. He dishes it to Howard. Davis setting the pick for Anthony. Yes, that goes in.
Carmelo
Anthony's got 8.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
2 minutes remaining.
Now, here's Burks.
2 minutes.
He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Chicago. Anthony with the block, and he recovers it. Dishes it to Westbrook. Davis setting the pick for Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Outside for Davis. Back to Westbrook. There's the drive.
Double team
And
that,
the
boy.
shot goes in.
Russell Westbrook.
Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Strong defense on Westbrook. It's a double-edged sword, though. He sees the challenge and just wants to attack it.
A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Passes it to Davis. Down low, it's tipped. Stolen by Robinson. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. So they take the lead. Quickly's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's what happens when you turnovers here.
The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Davis with a screen on Rose. Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down.
Just gonna go back and forth here.
Check out the elevation from Westbrook. He's got some of the best hops in the league.
Randall dishes to Robinson. Pass to Quickly. Fires the three. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Anthony's got his 4th rebound in this one. Westbrook passes to Davis. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. On the left block.
Ooh, give me that.
Another shot, and he sinks the layup.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got 17.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Here's
No.
Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Man, this guy
You just gave us the last shot.
Machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
47.
And here's Westbrook from the arc, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders.
Up one, halftime.
He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Coach, the league going back and forth. How do you get separation from them in the second half?
You got to play with more energy. We're playing a low-energy game, offensively and defensively. So we're just trading buckets. We're not getting anywhere.
Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Hello, basketball fans. Anthony Davis has been the story of this game so far. An incredible start.
So far, he's been totally in the zone offensively. Defenders haven't been able to throw him off balance or stop him from getting anywhere he wants to go on the floor. As long as he can stay this locked in, he's going to be trouble on that end of the floor.
And let's take a moment now to look at the upcoming schedule. What's on the docket?
And you know, for that matchup with the Suns, everyone has that one circled. Obviously, they love to come out on top, but they know they have serious mismatch challenges. They'll need to execute to near perfection and adjust on the fly to give themselves a chance.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yes,
All the dribbling inside that.
Funnel people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
So for the Lakers right now, and they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Howard is out there with Monk. Now, here's Monk. He's got 6. Here's Davis. Robinson with the block, and he's able to get it back.
Zarbo.
And it's
I
out of
know it. All
bounds.
right.
They say it was last touched by Randall.
And a moment here to see the numbers on Derrick Rose. His last 10 games, he's putting up about 14 points a night, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
It's not the monster game that we see from him occasionally, but it's still incredibly impressive.
What?
It's stolen by Rose. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Barrett's got the lead up to 3 now for New York.
Moves like that will help Barrett become a more well-rounded threat. Nice ball control.
Barrett against LeBron. Shot clock at 5. Right block shot. Howard
I gotta do just get him in the air.
And James gets it to go. James has got 8 points.
When he gets touches inside, LeBron is impossible to stop.
And it's Rose penetrating.
Get blocked.
Robinson misses. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And they double up James. Outside, Davis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Robinson up top. Back to Fournier. To the middle. Here's Randall. And
Man, Howard, you got caught sleeping, man. What are you doing?
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And the Lakers with possession here. The Knicks making the shot. Here's Davis over Randall.
That's a mismatch. How you not shoot over him?
New York leading by 3. Rebounded by Howard. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Westbrook a screen on Randall. James with it, picked up by Barrett. And
Of
there's a call on James.
Of course it would be.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Of course it would be a charge.
Just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
So for the Knicks, Nerlens Noel checks in for Mitchell Robinson. And Walker subbed in for Rose. Jordan, he's checked in for the Lakers. Walker surveying the floor. And Barrett now top of the key. The kick out to Walker. Sinks the three-pointer. Walker's got 9 points.
And it looks like they left their defensive effort back in the locker room, guys. They just haven't had the same commitment here defensively in the second half.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 9. Makes the bucket.
Okay, that went in.
5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Absorbing contact so well. I mean, you really got to hit Westbrook if you want to stop him from scoring.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Barrett. Count it. He's got 11.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't.
Hate when they do that lean in
The reason
move.
why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's James. 8 points for him. He kicks to Monk. The 3. Jordan trying to free himself.
Get that 3 back.
There's Monk on the assist by LeBron. James has got his 6th assist on the night. Barrett against LeBron. There's the pass to Noel. Now here's Fournier. Good. And the Knicks lead by 5.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick or the lay-in.
Walker against Westbrook.
Wait, what happened?
Lets it fly. Shakes him. And he lays it up and in.
Shake and bake.
Westbrook's got 4 this quarter.
What tenacity from Westbrook. Gets the ball inside among the trees and finds his shot.
Fournier with the ball. 9 points in the game so far.
There you go. Stay on him. Stay on him.
Penetrating. Outside for Randall. For Davis.
At it.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Randall, what you gonna do,
We're
boy?
getting used to this site. Julius Randle going to the line each year. He just becomes harder to defend.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
The one thing about Julius Randle, he is still young and has a significant upside.
At least we still got Westbrook
Catching
out
up
here.
On the changes for Los Angeles.
It's James
Anthony
and
is
Davis
checked in
sat.
for Davis, and it's Kendrick Nunn in for James.
We can
And
run
he's
our
good on the
offense
second.
with him and Anthony.
Lakers
Nunn.
trail by 4. Anthony taking his time here. Driving in. Outside Westbrook. And there's the feed to Jordan. Outside Walker. Plenty of space. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Walker's got the lead up to 6 now for the Knicks.
63-57.
Outside Westbrook.
Try that again.
Jordan trying to free himself up.
Thank you.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Kemba Walker picks one up.
The absolute fearlessness. It's why we love Westbrook. Just getting after it and drawing the contact.
He misses the free throw.
Hard to believe that Westbrook is in his 30s. Elite burst. He's still one of the more feared players for opponents.
Wayne Ellington's checked in for Monk. And the second free throw, good. New York leading by 5. Outside Fournier. Over to the left wing. Walker's shot is off. Lakers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Outside Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And foul on the shot.
He got 4 fouls.
The free throw line.
So he's in foul trouble.
Gotta love the intensity of DeAndre, finding a way to be aggressive and get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And the first one at the line is good.
And for all the developments Jordan's made to his game, free throw shooting remains a challenge.
Burks, he's checked in for the Knicks. Quickly comes in for Evan Fournier. And so he makes both from the line. It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Knicks. 3-point lead. Pass to Quickly. Back to Walker with the drive. That shot off.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Westbrook double team. Outside Anthony.
Hey, man. We about to get them in foul trouble. It's like back to back.
Last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
The Lakers have
Shoot, he was hoping he'd get a title with the Lakers, but ain't looking so good.
A strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
First free throw is good.
I'll say he should have just went to Brooklyn or Warriors or something.
And so he hits both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Quickly finds Burks. Right side to Walker. Over none. And the Knicks miss again. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Passes it to Westbrook. Outside Jordan. Back to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Anthony sets the pick for Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And you have to love how hard
16
Westbrook
points.
goes. It's what allows him to take over games like this.
Got me caught reaching.
Jordan. Noel in the corner. Pass to Quickly. Noel, a screen on Westbrook. Back to Noel. Westbrook with the steal. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. 10 points for him. None against Walker. Now, Nunn. On the wing, Ellington.
Okay.
Over Barrett. A shot by Ellington, no good. New York trailing. And here is Quickly. He's got 8. Noel sets a screen for Quickly. They could use a bucket, and it's good on the way.
Should have just fouled, man, right there.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Quickly against Westbrook. Here he goes.
Why did I do that?
It's rebounded by New York. So here's Burks. He has 5. Noel with it. Westbrook picks him up. And Noel gets to Walker. Quickly with a wide open look. Misses the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Outside Westbrook. And it's Noel with the rebound. The Knicks have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. On the wing Quickly. New York moving the ball around. Walker against Nunn. Quickly a screen on Nunn. They double team Walker. Looking for Quickly. He gets it there.
And you just stepped out of bounds with it. Could have just let it go.
The Knicks able to retain possession here. Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. The Lakers also with a sub. Howard's checked in. And so it's New York with it. What? It's a 1-point game.
And this is where Walker thrives, an assertive long-distance shooter.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
How are you doing out there?
Now here's Ellington. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shot clock at 6. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Quickly.
That was all ball.
That one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
A free throw drops for Quickly. And Quickly drops them both. 1:46 left to play here in the third. Nunn kicks to Ellington. Jordan with a screen on Quickly. Inside. Will it go? And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the call. New York with the foul.
DeAndre is very skilled at going up into contact. Tough for the defense to be able to stop him without fouling.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The Knicks leading by 5. And Walker kicks to Noel. And the pass to Burks. From deep. Buries it from 3-point
Okay,
range.
nobody didn't want to guard that.
Burks has got 8.
Burks is really good at picking his spots from outside when he's on the floor. A highly efficient shooter.
73-65.
1:10 left in the third quarter. Walker against Nunn. On the wing, Ellington. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Ellington's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Robinson. Works for three. A rebound by the
About to
Lakers.
say, anybody going to get the rebound?
Outside Anthony. Passes to Nunn. Kicks it to Howard. Clock at 6. Pass to Ellington. Back to Howard. Fires the three. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down.
When they playing zone on us?
From Ellington.
They're still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
Here's Walker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jordan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. None with it.
Too late.
Kemba Walker firing on all cylinders for the New York Knicks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2, Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. And it's Rose in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now.
That's how you started out right there.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
Here's Rose. Barrett wide open. He fires. Off target from three-point range. LA has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. James kicks to Westbrook. Back to LeBron. Davis with a screen on Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. LeBron against Randall. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Man, they were smart not to do double team because that's what I was looking for.
Rose scanning the floor. Here's Robinson. Shooting foul.
4th foul. That is not a shooting foul.
He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on LeBron James. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
And we're also seeing that power game on the interior, really just putting on a clinic when you talk about post play.
And that one misses.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Yes, he did. Ball don't lie.
Good on the second free throw.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Outside Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Outside for Davis. 4 on the shot clock. The pass to Monk. This one for 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Double team all you want. We got shooters.
9 points now in just the second half. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Steps back. Outside Fournier. Randall dishes to Fournier. New York moving the ball around. Pass to Randall. Over Davis. Randall no good. Lakers leading by 3. Double team on Westbrook. Stolen by Robinson.
I was trying to pass it. I'll never give you a chance to pass it out.
Outside Fournier. Picked by Randall. And the foul.
That's a charge. This is charge.
That's foul number 2 for him.
He was set. His feet were set.
Calls an official has to make.
Open your eyes, ref. Open your eyes.
Outside Rose. And he drives in.
And Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
2 shots.
free throw drops for Rose.
Derrick Rose, the former Memphis Tiger, has a great combination of speed and athleticism.
Both free throws good from Rose. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now James. Howard with a screen on Barrett. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul.
Thank you.
That's his first foul. Timeout called the Lakers. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the ball.
You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Westbrook with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. It's Davis on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And they double up James. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Knicks ball.
The Knicks have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Outside Fournier.
Yeah.
It's stolen by Davis.
Nice try with that fancy pass.
Monk finds James, and they double up James. The 3 from Davis. Good in the assist.
Nice try with
LeBron.
that fancy pass, dude.
LeBron's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Barrett against Howard. Barrett, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now here's James over Robinson. Sweet move. James, the pass to Howard. The 3 from Davis. Trains
Let's go.
Three-pointer. Davis has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Lakers.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Rose kicks to Fournier. He feeds it to Randall.
That's good, D.
Called in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Davis. Howard with a screen on Randall. Back to Westbrook. Lakers passing it around. Monk, no one around.
Come on now.
And again, Los Angeles
Getting hot on the threes
triple.
now.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Fournier sets the pick for Rose. Outside Fournier. Sinks the triple.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
Lakers lead.
Davis with the screen on Rose. Double team on Westbrook. Barrett against LeBron.
Come on now.
To finish the layup. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Oh, snap. LeBron hasn't been scoring. Well, we don't need LeBron to score. We got Monk scoring, hitting them threes.
Randall a screen on LeBron. And Davis sends it back.
Ooh.
Monk, the pass to Davis.
Davis hitting his threes.
Howard with a screen on Barrett. Davis kicks to LeBron. And that
Look at
one
that.
falls
Threes is
off
coming
Davis's
left
lead.
and right.
And it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
Not shot from outside.
Get LeBron get the fun here
Spreading the floor
on the 3.
and
Oh,
hitting them up.
Rose passes to Barrett. And again, New York with the triple.
well, we can't have them doing that.
Has taken a big leap here in this second half.
The Lakers lead.
Pass to Monk.
82.
He takes it in. Robinson with the
You don't have to do the hop step. Just shoot the dang ball.
Randall surveying the D. Barrett with the ball. And it's Howard picking him up. Rose.
Funny you missed it.
This is why Derrick Rose is considered one of the best at his position. He is not afraid of going down low.
84.
Davis with a screen on Barrett. The pass to Howard. Monk kicks to Howard. Howard setting the pick for Davis. And they double up Davis. For three, Westbrook. Not going to go that time. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Outside Rose. Randall a screen on Westbrook. High arcing shot. That one's in there. The Lakers.
Nobody didn't want to put hands up.
Points in the basket from Rose.
Derrick Rose against the defense surprised him a little bit with that floating jump shot.
Westbrook dishes to LeBron. He kicks it to Monk. LeBron against Randall. Over Randall. And that one's good by LeBron. James has got 7 now in this quarter. Knicks have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Rose finds Fournier. And contact on the shot.
Just keep your hands up, man.
That's his second personal, 4th team foul. Evan Fournier at the line, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Fournier. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Los Angeles leading by 5. And here is James. Six to shoot. And they double up LeBron. Outside Westbrook. Here's the 3. Robinson knocks it away.
How's that win the foul? He got him all in the arm.
New York's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Rose passes to Robinson. Back to Rose. Pass to Fournier. And stolen by James. Down low, Davis. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game. Rose attacking, and that one is good.
A much different player.
Did he really take it coast to coast?
He's taking advantage of what the defense allows.
95.
LeBron outside. Back to Westbrook. Now, here's Monk. He's guarded by Fournier. 4 on the clock. On its way from Monk for 2. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow.
14. Crap,
Now,
crap, crap,
here's
crap, crap.
Barrett. Rose kicks to Barrett. To the inside.
See, hands up. There you go.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. Leading by 5. And they double up LeBron. Back to Monk for 3. Good on the triple. Monk's got 12 now in this quarter.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Randall and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Westbrook against Robinson. Westbrook with the bucket. And now a 10-point Laker lead.
And I think the contact helps Westbrook. I mean, so competitive. This guy invites
Our
that
3
ball.
got us ahead, man. We are lighting it up.
And his performance has been a jaw dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Davis against Randall. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter.
Ooh.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by James.
Playing that passing lane, almost had it.
On the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the final quarter.
He made that.
With the bucket.
The big lefty polishing all aspects of his game, including the jumper from mid-range.
192.
Westbrook against Rose. Now here's Westbrook. Tight defense on him. Knocked loose. Feeds it to Howard. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And they double up Davis. Shot clock at 6. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And
triple teaming him too.
Off of Davis's feed.
3 points.
Davis has got 3 assists tonight. Knicks trail by 11. Randall right side. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Lakers shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Lakers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And
Oh, my God.
tallying their 16th win.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Anthony Davis.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Now here's LeBron, following the miss by Julius Randle. A nice shot by LeBron.
James.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Yeah, we get the win, boy.
Outside Rose, so it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was
Threes,
overwhelming
we were
before the
lighting
final
it
buzzer. The
up.
fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks, guys. Russell, congrats. How satisfying is this win?
It's great. You know, did what we supposed to do. We came in and competed at a high level defensively for the most part.
No triple-double.
You continue to keep it rolling, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
I mean, all the Knicks players are in double digit in points. But we pull it through the end. Dang, almost our whole squad in double digit. Same with us, we're in double digit. Look at that, 25 for AD with 9 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 blocks. Dang, he was putting up the stats. Westbrook with 21, 8 and 6. Monk with 21. He was lighting up on the threes too. LeBron with 20, 6 and 9. We got 4 players in the 20s. Them 4 combined. What is that? Let's see. $70 combined points against them 4. Yeah. 77 points No, 80. What I'm talking about. 87 points combined against these four. That thing, I can't even do math. That was the game. But anyway, guys, I'm Frill's reliable source. Subscribe, like, comment. Continue stanking and drinking. See you in the next video. Peace.